You might remember we left our home in Christchurch, New Zealand, and flew across to the Caribbean to have a look at a sailboat that we had found advertised and thought perhaps that was the boat for us. And we did take it for a sail and met the owners, and then returned back to the States to decide whether or not this was a proposition we could go ahead and do. So we made it. We've had a few days off. Yeah, we fully made it over here, and we've been staying with Ray and Vicky, and yeah, and haven't got much done the last 2 days because I fell sick. So we don't know what it was, some viral thing or food poison or something, but I was laid up in bed for like a day. Or anyways, today I'm trying to recover and getting there, and so we're just doing a bit of a trip around. We're thinking about stopping by Blue Heron Boulevard bridge there, because Kelsey wants to have a bit of a snorkel there, and maybe Sue too, so we'll see. And yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll sort of, we're kind of researching right now before we go back down for the boat. Down for the boat. Oops. Oh, okay. Oh well, the cat's out of the bag. Yes, we decided to go ahead and buy the boat, and now we're planning on getting down there as soon as possible to pick it up. So yeah, not really much more to add than that. So we're at Rybovich. We're kind of hoping to be able to bring the boat here as well. They're going to get back to us and let us know. But Kelsey wanted to come down and check out the boats. So here we are.
This is more our end.
Yep.
Maybe.
And he's pinned it on, so. Oh, it could be a big.
It's got upright windows.
Yeah, it could be a great big lagoon.
So they've got their cockpit kind of upstairs. Well, I mean, maybe I could move here just for like, I don't know. We think that's why.
Yeah.
You guys will be able to say, oh, we'll put it wherever we want. Because we have a boat.
Yeah, say that again, Kelsey. What is the beautiful thing about a sailboat, a liveaboard?
Because soon you guys will be able to say we'll live wherever we want.
We'll live wherever we want. That's the one. So while we stay in Florida, we stay in Jupiter, which is where I lived for a long time, and with our very good friends Ray and Vicky. And so they were kind enough to take us out in their boat, and we did a little bit of driving around the Intracoastal Waterway, and Kelsey got a chance to do some diving.
Good. I'm going to take some photos today. I was just saying, for 2 days I haven't taken any photos because I just or jet lag, or going swimming ourselves somewhere weird,
or I've been in the hospital.
or you've been in the hospital, and we're just really short on sleep because it was always the middle of the night, right?
I know. Oh my goodness, yeah. We gotta go do some diving. It's all about Kelsey diving, right, Kelsey?
That's right.
First reef dive in Florida.
First dive. Apart from my training. Oh, you did some snorkeling.
Or as tight as you can.
This is Kelsey's first
Tight as you can get it.
logged dog.
Better? You ready?
How you doing, Cal?
And to release it, you just grab the loose end and pull it, and then it'll go. With just 10 days in Florida, we didn't want to waste time, so we got out and enjoyed the waters and the weather.
A little bit of buddy check, right? When I go, you okay? You okay? You feel okay? Alright. Just breathe. Right, cross your feet like that as you go over, so we don't kick anybody. Hold your mask, go. Bye-bye.
When I was young, that was the fun part. Now that
Stick
I'm
around.
and weird.
Alright, I'm going to come in after you, right? You can just enjoy, look around or whatever, snorkel around or whatever you want to do. I'll be there soon. Ooh, okay.
Alright, how you going, Dad?
It's called Peanut Island.
So this is Peanut Island.
Oh, yes you did?
It was just spit, it didn't count.
Okay, we're back in the inlet. Kelsey was just feeling a little off colour. She's proud of the fact she didn't actually chuck.
Come back some more, Graham.
Thank you for the ride.
Did you get queasy at all? Good.
Good morning. It's been a good morning.
Sailfish Marina, yeah, it's a lovely place. Kelsey's about to have a crack at oyster for the first time.
Oysters.
We don't really know how that's going to go.
I don't even know if I can look at it.
Don't look, just eat it.
You can name it. Give it a name.
Right, that's all swallowed
Look
quick.
at that face. Oyster face. Oyster face.
What do you think?
You got to swallow it. Do it
Yeah,
fast.
you have to. Do it fast. That's why you don't chew it very much, because you just go straight down.
But you gotta chew the cracker else.
They're not bad, but I just don't know why you get those when you can get chicken wings.
Dip and slide. Nice. That was a good job.
Time flew by, and it wasn't long before we picked up Angela at Miami Airport and got on the flights to go back down to the boat, this time the US Virgin Islands, not the British ones, to pick it up. And it wasn't a long flight, but we were very excited. So yeah, this was it. Lead the way.
Everybody, let's go.
It wasn't a long flight. In fact, we were there in a couple of hours and headed off to the dinghy dock where Vince was planning on picking us up, taking us over to the boat, and then we'd do the changeover. The documentation had been completed, and really it was just a question of them coming off the boat and bringing their stuff off the boat, and us moving our stuff onto the boat, and so we can get ourselves comfortable and think about heading off and heading north. I might look confident here, but I think the look on Sue's face says it all. Made it. Almost.
What have we done?
So, we're on the plane this morning. We're going, oh, okay. Is it too late to turn back? All right. Yeah.
See you later.
All right. Travel well. Have
Yes.
good fun. And Connor, thanks for your help. Thanks for showing me your drone. It was an awesome drone.
Yeah, the printer's over there.
We found a printer.
Oh, so we should print that tonight.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a vacuum sealer and stuff, I
So we can
think.
get that
So
printer.
this is the office.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Okay, we're really enjoying this. We'll get back to you guys when we know more. We've had a rest, and tomorrow we're going for a sail, right?
I would've
Test this
thought-
baby out.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to
This
sail.
swim too. Find a place to see how cold this water is.
It's not cold. The water's great.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
All right, bye.
Yeah, it's been rainstorms and all sorts of things. It's just been brutal weather today, frankly. 35 knots of wind at one stage. But you know, anchors held, everything's been all right. But we've got a bit of a break. I said we're signing out, we're leaving this afternoon, so now we've got to do it. Otherwise we'd be in breach of something, I don't know what, some immigration, customs, something, whatever. So we're going to head out, and we're going to head south of Puerto Rico and then over towards the Dominican Republic, hoping to stop there. We'll see how that pans out over the next couple of days.
Oh, push what? Oh, it's a lip. Oh, it's a pin. It's a pin. Okay, I just learned something. I've been doing a lot of learning in the last couple of days. And this is, like, we're sailing. This is so exciting. I'm really excited.
Just leaving the islands behind us.
Goodbye, USVI.
A lot of rain out over here. We've had rainstorms.
Yeah, it's been wet. I mean, we've had a lot of squally rain already, and you know, when it's all right when you head into the wind, but behind you the rain comes in as well. So, you know.
Straight in there. We had a couple of days of sailing, and we did have some rough weather along the way, but anyway, we did get over to the Dominican Republic, and here we are at Cape Cana now, and we're here to pick up Kelsey. You see her there, and also get our Starlink working, which gave us all sorts of dramas. But we're also planning on having a bit of a look around the marina here, or rather Cap Cana and Dominican Republic while we're here. We'll be here a day or two. Right across over there you can see, all the way over there, but that's only a fraction of it. When they built this place, they designed it like a little Venice. And they even built canals. Turns out there's a lot of wealthy Americans come down here and do fishing around the Mona Passage, which is the water between Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. And yeah, a lot of places, big apartments and so on here. So I had a pretty good look around, but it's, you know, sooner or later I had to wander back because we had to get that Starlink working on the boat, and we had a lot to do. So the main office is just up here as I'm walking along here. The main office is just on the right as we sit here in the canal that exits out to the ocean. And Sue works here at the table trying to connect that blooming Starlink. At this point we're leaving now, heading up to the Bahamas, past the Turks and Caicos Islands. We continue on to Bahamas, where Ray and Vicky will join us for a few days. This is where the trip really started to get enjoyable. We had fantastic weather that you can see in the pictures. The ocean was fairly flat, the boat was moving well, and the sun was shining. You know, it was just a great time for us to really feel like we had achieved something here with this boat. And we're excited also as we headed further north because we knew the beautiful waters of the Bahamas was awaiting us. Also, of course, our friends Ray and Vicky were going to be there, so yeah, it was going to be fun. We were looking forward to that, and Kelsey couldn't wait to get back on the water again. There's a batten coming out up here, and we have to drop the sail and get that batten back in place and secured. So that's another job. Little things, but overall it's been going great. We're approaching Turks and Caicos now. We'll be there later on today, right out over here. We'll see the bank, we'll see the calm water up ahead in another 4 hours. Okay, so we've got an issue with the batten coming out, the first batten. We can't screw it in from the end because there's a nut on the back. We can't reach it in this position. The sail's got to be pumped out. And so we're just trying to put something around the batten to stop it sliding any further out. So Kelsey's sitting up in the sail bag.
Yeah, let me tape that and then you
Oh, I'll show you what that looks like. So this is our repair, which is not much because we can't at this stage get the batten back in. We're going to do it from the back, push it forward. Hopefully that'll hold it. What do you reckon, Kels?
too windy for anything else.
While the sailing's really smooth. Yeah, learning to cook in a space when things are moving has definitely been a learning curve, but I've found what I've got to work with, and you know, that's good. I love this open galley. Like, this is great. Even though it's down, I still feel like I'm part of the conversation. I can still get my 2 cents worth.
Really pleased with that 9 knots of boat speed. We finally made it to the Bahamas. So we're in Georgetown and we're going to go in there now and clear in. And we've already had our first drama. We came in here and the windlass would not stop unraveling the chain. So we sort of turned up here and looked like a bunch of amateurs in this fairly crowded anchorage. It's kind of embarrassing, but oh well. Well, that's the end for this episode, but thanks for watching, and join us next one where we'll get a chance to swim with some pigs on a beach. We'll get awfully close to some sharks. We'll even swim into a cave. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time.